Jake Elliott, and we're underway from Philadelphia. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running it with David Montgomery. And they take him down right along the 30.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hold on. Check. Here we go.
They'll run again with Montgomery. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Value three.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. How about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. They kick the running back in motion.
63, 63, 63.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Running left, this is Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. With it, 1st and 10. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Smith. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Great, set. Alpha.
They'll try again with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
60. No touch.
Like this might happen.
Gainwell.
Oh, shit.
And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
You got sign this. That's what the mic out.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Because that's the way
On 4th down, Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down throw from Goff. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He'll throw it. He's got Khalif Raymond. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2.
Ah, my goodness.
It's intercepted.
Oh,
That's Carlton Davis. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6
my goodness.
touchdown.
We are too late. We know
We
too
all know
late.
getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. Hey, 73. No touch.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Barkley's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just
Shit, I thought it was a
find
pick,
unique ways
to tell you
to
the
get this
truth.
running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Very good, sir. Silver, sir.
Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
When you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay down.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hell you want? Ric Flair.
Now gone. Flush down now to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They go play action with Goff.
Oh, get that.
Forces the double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked up by
Okay.
the team. And the Eagles return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down are on the
This motherfucker's breaking through.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this
You got the
delay.
kidney.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Go Silver, ready? Yeti.
Hurts.
Ah, shit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hey, 73, crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 73. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Looking to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second and 3 now.
63, 63, back. No touch.
On the ground with Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
63, 63, 63. No touch.
Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Now to throw. And this one is knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the 2 were not able to reel it in. Looking
to throw it. A bit of desperation. on this deep shot.
I see the
Shy away
thing.
from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Desperation time here on fourth.
Ah,
That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.